What I have here is the OPPO A57. This is the 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage version. This phone goes for 23,500 Kenya shillings. Hello there, my name is Dominic and welcome to a very quick unboxing of the OPPO A57 and specification check. These are the only accessories that come with this phone: a free clear phone case, USB cable, and a 33-watt fast charger. Before we get into the specs and sensors, let us first of all take a look all around the phone and see what we have. Starting at the bottom, from your left you have the 3.5mm audio jack, a microphone, USB Type-C port, and the speaker. On the right side we have the power button, which also doubles up as the fingerprint scanner. And take a look at how slim this phone is. It looks absolutely very stylish. At the back we have a twin camera setup, and take a look at how slim that camera bump is. Now on the left side we have the volume rockers and the SIM tray. And this SIM tray can hold 2 nano SIM cards and 1 micro SD card. And finally at the front we have the front camera and the earpiece over there. The phone case grips the phone very well, looks also very nice. The volume buttons are also inside the phone case, and you can be assured that when you drop this phone it's going to be protected. Well, we've already seen that this phone has 64GB internal storage and 4GB RAM. What about the processor? Well, the OPPO A57 is powered by a Helio G35 Octa-core processor, and this phone has the Android 12 operating system. For the other specs, let's go into CPU-X. Well, the Helio G35 processor is an 8-core processor with 4 cores being 2.3 GHz Cortex A53 and the other being 1.8 GHz Cortex A53. And this phone has a PowerVR ROG GE8320 GPU. When it comes to the RAM, you can actually increase the 4GB RAM up to 8GB by using RAM expansion, and this uses a part of the storage as RAM. And you can actually select either 1GB, 2GB, or 4GB. For a maximum of 8GB RAM. Right now, I'm using only 5GB. Now, when it comes to the camera, the main lens at the back of the phone is a 13-megapixel lens, and the other camera is a 2-megapixel depth sensor. And the front camera is an 8-megapixel lens, and the maximum video quality on both cameras is 1080 at 30 frames per second. What about the sensors? Well, this phone has a fingerprint scanner that we have seen as the power button over here. So this phone has an accelerometer, orientation sensor, magnetic sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor, rotation sensor, and gyroscope, as well as gravity. The temperature, pressure, and humidity sensors are not available. And finally, the game rotation, step detector, and step counter sensors are available. The battery capacity on this phone is 5000 mAh, and I recently did a battery charging experiment whereby I got up to 52% charge in only 30 minutes, and that's quite impressive. I have a whole other video about the comparison of all these 3 phones. This has a HD screen, these 2 phones have a full HD plus screen. So please check that out in the video description below as well as the end screen. That's it guys, thank you for watching and goodbye.